Yo, what's up, everybody? Rage Cage 20 here, back with another princess rap battle. Today we have Cinderella and Belle. Glad to be back to you, characters that I know. That's it's nice. So, before we get into this, if you don't know how I do this, there's some other videos you can go check out with more detailed descriptions, like the first one and this one, or the last one I have currently in ERB. But pretty much we're here for a battle, so disses and punches are going to get you points. Point will be awarded for flow, wordplay, and the biggest punch. By the end of the day, we're here for a battle, so punches is where it's at. It's going to be a fuckload of pausing. Get used to it. And let's get into this bad boy. I am ready, ladies. I want a fucking disgusting battle, as always. Keep it dirty, keep it low, and let's have some fun. Cinderella and Belle, let's do this.
Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there was a princess. Rap battle. Cinderella versus Belle. Let the rap battle begin.
Another princess in my shadow come to covet my crown. You clowns want to throw down with the best in a gown.
Okay, let's look at these first opening lines here, shall we? See how the way these are delivered. I don't know who I don't know who either of those two are, if I'm gonna be honest with you. But that's not important.
Another princess in my shadow come to covet my crown.
Another princess in my shadow come to cover my crown. Like, okay, you know. I mean, these are. I think Cinderella was older, released first, but I don't think these are very far off from each other. But I guess, saying like, you know, I'm the top, like, you know, you each kind of come after my crown and whatnot. Okay, I'll tell you that, you know, some good big in there,
You clowns want to throw down with the best in a gown.
Clowns want to throw down with the best in the gown. Sorry, give me that one more time.
Another princess in my shadow come to covet my crown. You clowns want to throw down with the best in a gown.
I like that little pause in there. Want to throw down with the best in the... You know, I'll get that some flow point there. I like that.
I'm the legendary story of rags to riches. Rhyme sharper than a needle and I'm giving out stitches.
Alright. Rags to riches. Sharper than a needle giving out stitches. You know, the little mice stitching up the clothes and, you know, whatnot. I'm like, okay. And also some of the clothes she was wearing, it was all tattered up and wasn't stitched together. Okay, I like it. Hold on here.
I'm the legendary story of rags to riches. Rhyme sharper than a needle and I'm giving out stitches. Ha!
I'll give that wordplay point. That's a pretty good. I like, you know, giving out stitches. I like that flip there from stitches, clothing, needle. Like, I'll give that word point there. That's pretty good.
Like a wilting rose, you can't step to my flows. These girls are tripping. Did they cut off their toes?
Okay. I get it. Whoa, I think we got another wordplay point in there. That was a flip right there. Is that Little Red Riding Hood? Anyways, hold on. Go back here because I think we just had some sick ass wordplay in right at this point right now.
Like a wilting rose, you can't step to my flows.
Okay, wilting rose, you know, Beauty and the Beast, the rose, yeah, okay. You can't step to my flows, you know, rose flows, good rhyme there, not too bad. A little bit posturing still. There hasn't been really a punch yet, but you know, she's coming hard with that wordplay game. It seems like she's trying to play with that wordplay game here.
These girls are tripping. Did they cut off their toes?
All right, right there. These girls are tripping. Did they cut off their toes? I'm giving that a wordplay point. Because, you know, obviously the Cinderella story, the old one, not the Disney one, because they didn't put this in the Disney one, but I remember her evil stepsisters or whatever, wicked stepsisters or whatever the fuck they're called, like cut off their toes to make it fit into the fucking there. And, you know, if you don't have toes, you don't have, or at least especially a big toe, you don't really have a good center of balance, so you be tripping, but also are they tripping, like, That's fantastic wordplay. You're coming with some great flips right out here, Cinderella. But we need, if you want to take this one, you're gonna need some solid punches, or it might be a long day for you. So you better start throwing something. But your wordplay is coming with it. I'll give you that. You are coming with that wordplay, but you gotta start punching her.
Quilting girls, you can't step to my flows. These girls are tripping, did they cut off their toes? I deserve all the praise for the foot fetish craze. I got itty bitty kicks, but legs for days.
Alright, you know, bigging up her own looks and whatnot. I don't know if we got anything in there. Let me hear it again.
Deserve all the praise for the foot fetish craze. I got itty bitty kicks, but legs for days.
You know, oh no, give me that one more time. I think we have a flow point in here. I like that da 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 da. You know, kind of I like that little sass on there. I like the little bit of switch up in there. Hold on.
Michael Wilting girls, you can't step to my flows. These girls are tripping, did they cut off their toes? I deserve all the praise for the foot fetish craze. I got itty bitty kicks, but legs for days.
Alright, I'll give that a flow point there. I'll give that a point for the flow there. I like that little switch up in there. A little bit of fast to slow in there. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. Still no punch though. I mean, I think she's just banking on that Belle's not going to throw any punches and she can just out-cipher the fuck out of her. Hopefully she's right, because right now she's really falling behind. She's wasting a lot of time just talking about how awesome she is and just working on that wordplay.
Let's look at your mentality. Freud loves your abnormality. The Stockholm Syndrome story, beauty and the bestiality.
Okay, hey, there you go. There you go, Cinderella. Kick 'em with it. You made me drop my pen. Okay, because we had that Sigmund Freud line in there, and I was like, oh, where we're going with this, and then into Stockholm Syndrome, into Beauty and the Bestiality. We might have got a few punches in one here. Hold on a second. I feel like she just cocked a bunch of bullets into one fist and just punched. Give me a second here. Whoa, Cinderella, you can't just hit me with all of them like that.
He kicks but legs for days. Let's look at your mentality.
Okay, let's look at your mentality.
Freud
loves your abnormality, saying you weird for what you did, right? Even Freud, mother lover, here's, you know,
your abnormality.
The Stockholm Syndrome story.
Beauty and the bestiality.
Beauty and the bestiality. Let me put those three together here. So, saying no, you're pretty much you're so crazy and fucked up that Sigmund Freud would love you. I'm gonna give that a half, right there. And then we got what was it? What was the other one there? It was Stockholm Syndrome. Like, you get captured and then you start falling for him. I'll give that another half. And then the beauty and the bestiality, I'm gonna give that another half. We'll put three of those into three halves there. She just swung for a point and a half there. That's pretty impressive. I don't think I've seen that before. Oh, give me that line again.
Freud loves your abnormality. The Stockholm Syndrome story, beauty and the bestiality. Of course you're bitter. I'm the #1 star. Pumpkin carriage, perfect marriage. No one cares who you are. What's my...
All right, hold on. Let me get that last inning here, because I think we might have had a little bit of extra flow in there.
Of course you're bitter. I'm the #1 star. Pumpkin carriage, perfect marriage. No one cares who you are.
I'm gonna get that another flow point. All right. So Cinderella at least threw one punch. It was one hell of a punch, but she only threw one. Belle could really turn it up here, but I gotta tell you, her flow and her wordplay is coming pretty crazy. So you gotta start just swinging bows here, Belle. But a decent showing, decent first here from Cinderella, but very beautiful.
What's my name?
Belle.
What's it mean?
Beauty.
I'm the perfect combination of brains and booty.
All right. I mean, she getting her homegirls up in this, so I mean, you know, there's some situations. I mean, there might be a little bit of that in the other one as well. It might, you know, there's some situations in like ERBs where you have people jump in and defend one person, the other one doesn't get that, and it's like, well, I can't really give them the point because I can't really back them up because they had backup and the other person didn't. It's like, but the ref didn't call it. The ref said, I'll allow it. If the ref doesn't call it and they let it happen, all's fair in raps and battles. I'm gonna tell you, all's fair. If the ref doesn't call it, it's fair. So she might be getting some points of some kind here for the backup she's getting, because she's coming out. She's really pumping up the crowd here by getting her homegirls involved.
What's my name?
Belle.
What's it mean?
Beauty.
I'm the perfect combination of brains and booty.
So I'm definitely gonna get that a wordplay. We're definitely gonna get that wordplay, and she is right. That is one of Belle's very redeemable qualities. Because there's some, the earlier princesses that are very, like, not great role model, which Ariel is a huge, like, horrible female role model. So, Little Mermaid. But she's actually intelligent. She likes to read. People come around hitting on her, and she's like, nah, I ain't into that. And then she falls in love with somebody, not because of the way they look. She's a great role model. So brains and booty, I like that. So definitely wordplay there. It's not a punch, obviously. It's a flex for sure. But hold on, let me get this. Let me get this whole again. I don't know if we got flow here necessarily.
No one cares who you are.
What's my name?
Belle.
What's it mean?
Beauty.
I'm the perfect combination of brains and booty.
I think we're just gonna stick wordplay on that one, but that is close to a flow
While
point.
I'm gaining knowledge, you're losing your pumps. Like Mrs. Possum serving shots and dishing out lumps.
Okay. Hold on a second here. Hold a second. Well, I'm gaining
While
knowledge.
I'm gaining knowledge, you're losing your pump.
You're losing your pumps, your shoes. You pumped up sneaks. Pumps could also be, pumpkin. That pumpkin carriage and whatnot. I don't know if that's necessarily going in there, but we could take that as a double meaning in there. So I'm getting smarter, but you're just losing your shoes. Give it to me one more time. Hold on.
Perfect combination of brains and booty. While I'm gaining knowledge, you're losing your pumps. Like Mrs. Possum serving shots and dishing out lumps.
Right, Mrs. Possum serving shot. Serving what?
I'm gaining knowledge, you're losing your pumps. Like Mrs. Possum serving shots.
Okay, pot shots. Okay, I was wondering where that came from. Yeah, the teapot, the mom one, not Chip. Serving shots. Tea kettle or teapot serving out drinks, but could also have alcohol in there, so it could be serving shots, but also shots. Okay, I'm gonna give that another wordplay here.
Shots and dishing out lumps.
But still not necessarily punch.
Cindy's dreaming she's important. Well, somebody should wake her. This gold digging trophy wife's the royal baby maker.
Yeah, give me that again, Belle. Hold on. Cinderella, Cindy. Okay, I was like, who's Cindy? Cindy's dreaming she's important, right? Wish upon a star. Isn't that what? Is that Cinderella? I think so. Anyways, it's dreaming upon a star, whatnot. Okay. Dreaming that she's important here.
Cindy's dreaming she's important. Well, somebody should wake her.
Somebody should wake her. Okay, I like that. This gold digging trophy wife's the royal baby maker. That's a point. Oh, straight up, she yeah. Oh wow. Hold on, Tick. I can almost take that as a rebuttal as well. Because, she said, like, I went from rags to riches. And she's like, yeah, you did that by being a gold digger going after the prince, and now all you are is just the wife to get pregnant. You have no other redeeming characteristics about you. Give it to me one more time. I don't know if we're gonna have to add something extra here.
Cindy's dreaming she's important. Well, somebody should wake her. This gold digging trophy wife's the royal baby maker.
You know what? This is unheard of before in these battles. I usually don't do this, but because that was also technically a rebuttal in there, I feel like I'm giving that an extra half point for both of those punches put together into a rebuttal. I'm giving that a point and a half for that one. Holy shit. These ladies are just doing nothing but wordplay, and then they just throw the fucking craziest punch ever. It's insane.
This gold digging trophy wife's the royal baby maker. Fear the nerdy wordy princess, cause I'm throwing more shade than the willow tree growing on your dead mother's grave.
Okay, well, we got flow and wordplay in there all fucking day, and I think we might even have another punch. And she's just all of a sudden just like, let me drop this switch up on her and just fucking give her something fierce here. Because, you know, yeah, it is her stepmother, so it's not her actual mother, and her mother's dead. So let's see what we got here.
It's important. Well, somebody should wake her. This gold digging trophy wife's the royal baby maker. Fear the nerdy wordy princess, cause I'm throwing more shade than the willow tree growing on your dead mother's grave.
Oh, we're giving that a half point for disrespect. It's not necessarily a diss, but that is cold disrespect. A point for that flow switch up and that just build in there. Some wordplay for the flip in there for the nerdy wordy princess, referring to herself. Oh, what? Fuck that switch up in there though.
Wordy princess, cause I'm throwing more shade than the willow tree growing on your dead mother's grave. Your tale is old as time, sets us back 50 years. Do your chores, clean the floors till a man just appears.
Fucking god damn it. Belle. Oh no. I have to check if that was a piggyback or not. This is just a thought I had in my head. I don't necessarily think it is, but hold on. Let me go back here because I think we just got a disgusting punch here. Because she was just saying that you've set us back 50 years. You set the princesses, you set women back 50 years to like the 50s or something. Because you just sit around cleaning the house until a man just appears to set you free. I gotta check if there was any piggybacks in there. Hold on.
Perfect combination of brains and booty. While I'm gaining knowledge, you're losing your pumps. Like Mrs. Possum serving shots and dishing out lumps. Cindy's dreaming she's important. Well, somebody should wake her. This gold digging trophy wife's the royal baby maker.
So that would be the one that would be in question. For those of you who don't know what a piggyback is, if you haven't watched my other ones and you just stumbled onto this one randomly, piggyback is when you hit them with something so good before and like it gets a good response that you bring it back and do it again. You can't double up points on the same insult. So we're just seeing if she's switched enough. Son of a bitch, hold on. I fucked up my mic wire here, or my headset wire here by throwing it off. Let's see. Gold digger, royal baby maker. That does have some implication of, you know, you just ran off with a man. However, I don't think that's close. I think we got enough difference here.
Princess, cause I'm throwing more shade than the willow tree growing on your dead mother's grave. Your tale is old as time, sets us back 50 years. Do your chores, clean the floors till a man just appears.
Yeah, no, I think that's different enough. That's a point. That is a point, and that is a huge contender for the most disgusting punch so far. Oh my god, Cinderella. I don't know when your second comes in here, and I don't know how long maybe the difference is between Cinderella's first and Belle's first, which also, you know, comes up. But like, hey, again, if the ref doesn't call it, it's all fair. You know what I mean? If they write it this way and the ref doesn't call it, it's fair game as far as I'm concerned. I don't care if they get 3 times the length of your one round. The ref no one called time on them, so hey, what the fuck you gonna do? But But Cinderella, when you get back to your second, you got a grade to dig yourself out of. You got to start putting in work, because Belle just came in and she put the nail in the coffin, and she just started. Like, she's just getting warmed up. Like, you better hope that this is all the fire she had, or you're fucking done.
You're shallow and obsessed with looks and how you're dressed. You want to live like Gaston? Please be our guest.
Oh, I'm the one who's shallow.
I get that wordplay. I'll get that wordplay. It sounds like Cinderella's trying to rebuttal here. Cinderella, you need to, because you just got fucking rocked in the dome.
With looks and how you're dressed, you want to live like Gaston? Please be our guest.
Oh, I'm the one who's shallow because your prince was really hairy. The beast was in the friend zone till he gave you his library.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. I don't know if that's accurate to the movie, really. Because there was a little bit later on when he showed her the library, and she was starting to be like, okay, you ain't that bad. But yeah, again, it's a rap battle. It's fair to exaggerate. So we ain't holding that against her. Ooh, I think. Oh, fuck. We have a rebuttal right out the fucking gate here.
Yes. Oh, I'm the one who's shallow because your prince was really hairy. The beast was in the friend zone till he gave you his library.
Yeah, it's a rebuttal. Good job, Cinderella. That's how you come back out with it.
Your points have no merit. You're jealous, declare it. Like I've always said, if the shoe fits, wear it.
Okay, that's a good flow switch up there. The shoe fits, wear it. I'm gonna even give that a wordplay. Okay, way to come back with it, Cinderella. Okay, way to come back with it. Okay, you ain't dead yet. There's some life in you.
Your points have no merit. You're jealous, declare it. Like I've always said, if the shoe fits, wear it. I'm the American dream with a fairy tale wedding. You got teapots for friends, and I think your man's shedding.
I mean, she's already kind of brought that up before. So I think there's really any points scored in there for anything, but
Declare it. Like I've always said, if the shoe fits, wear it. I'm the American dream with a fairy tale wedding. You got teapots for friends, and I think your man's shedding. Some things are meant to be, like love at first sight. Bibbidi bobbidi booyah, he was mine before midnight.
shit. That's funny. I like that. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me get that one more time. See if there's a point awarded for anything. Not for punch, but let's see if there's a. Let's see if there's a point for anything here.
Shedding. Some things are meant to be, like love at first sight. Bibbidi bobbidi booyah, he was mine before midnight.
True. She ain't wrong. Yeah, I'll get that wordplay there. All right. Here's the problem, though. I mean, that was a great flow and wordplay points there. She's starting to take the lead, especially in flow. She's got some good switch ups in there. I'm liking the wordplay she's given. She had a sick rebuttal, and then did nothing with the rest of the round punch wise, flow and wordplay. She was stacking up points, but she had an amazing rebuttal and then did nothing with the rest of it. So. I mean, you're really banking on the fact that Belle just threw all the flames and fire she had at you in the first round. Because otherwise, Cinderella, you're about to be scrubbing the floors with your own blood here in a second. Scrubbing your own blood off the floors is what I should have said. That would sound better. You're about to be scrubbing your own blood off the floors here in a second, because she about to put you in your fucking place. I can just feel it. So you better get lucky that she didn't have anything left.
A relationship rookie wants to rap about romance. You can't fall in love after just one dance. My prince said...
Okay, not necessarily a rebuttal. I'm liking the flow she's coming with, though. I'm going to give a little point down at dry-wise, but... not necessarily a rebuttal, but, nice. She cooking.
Rookie wants to rap about romance. You can't fall in love after just one dance. My prince saved my life, and don't be misled. I want a man in the street, but a beast in the bed.
Lady in the streets, but a freak in the bed. I see what you're doing there. That's ludicrous, right? Yeah, pretty sure. Okay. Okay, let's see what we got here. Let's see. There's some points being awarded. But I just gotta find out what category we're going under.
My prince saved my life, and don't be misled. I want a man in the street, but a beast in the bed.
Okay, we're definitely getting wordplay there for that sick Ludacris jump in. I don't know if it came before Ludacris, and that's just the one I've heard, but that's just the one I heard, so we're going for that. I don't know if he was the first to say it or not. Yeah, no point switch back there. I feel like there's something in there, though,
My
right?
prince saved my life, and don't be misled. I want a man in the
I feel like there's some potency there to be like, yo, you fell in love with just, with just one dance. Mine saved my fucking life. You know, I feel like there's something there, but I don't feel like it's delivered punchy enough. But hold on, maybe she was building through the whole thing there because she's starting to say like, you know, you're a rookie of romance. Hold on.
Before midnight.
A relationship rookie wants to rap about romance. You can't fall in love after just one dance. My prince saved my life, and don't be misled. I want a man in the street, but a beast in the bed.
You know what? I gotta give that a half. Let me explain. My fucking hair is tickling the shit out of my nose. Stop. Okay, let me explain here. I feel like that whole thing built up to almost a rebuttal. Almost. So I can't give it a full point. But she just starts, you know, Cinderella was talking a lot of shit, spitting a lot of shit about, you know, her romance versus your hairy bestiality creature love. As, you know, like, hey, you know, I had mine in bed before midnight. And she is saying like, yo, you think that you know romance? You can't fall in love with just after one dance. My dude saved my fucking life, and you know, don't get confused. I want that beast in the bed. I want that. You don't know about that. I gotta give that a half point. Like, if there's something there. There's definitely something. It's not a full rebuttal, but there's something there, and I love the flip, that wordplay, fantastic. I love everything about the way that line is delivered. So we gotta give a half point for that. That's pretty decent there.
Beast in the bed. Your film stars mice and cats with an old fat fairy. Your silly stories shoehorn into freaking Tom and Jerry. You say you want to party, next you run off down the halls. It's like you always choke once you make it to the balls.
This is the second time they made me take my headphones off. Oh, let's break that one down. We gotta break that down.
But a beast in the bed. Your film stars mice and
Okay, your film stars mice and
cats
cats with an old fat fairy. Kind of distant towards, you know, the cast of every movie. Sure.
fat fairy. Your
Your silly stories
silly
shoehorned
stories shoehorn into
into freaking Tom and Jerry. That's fair. I don't know if that's like a full-on hard enough diss in there, but you know, get a little wordplay in there.
Tom and Jerry. You say you want to party,
Next you're running off down the halls.
It's like you always
choke.
once you make it to the ball.
Oh, that's fucking dirty. That is a dirty fucking line. That is a dirty fucking bar. Holy shit. I love that. Okay. Whew. Okay, that's another good flip wordplay there. You say you want love, but then you run away from love. It's like you're always choking, you know, fellatio reference in there, obviously, when you make it to the balls. But at the same time, it's like, you know, just actually saying in life you choke. Fuck. Yeah, I gotta give that a full point. Like, that would be disrespectful not to get that level of disrespect a full point in there. And wordplay points jacking up like crazy here. Like, fuck me. Okay. Oh my god, let's let it keep going.
Down the halls. It's like you always choke once you make it to the balls.
You think that's funny? Here's a history lesson, honey. My movie saved the studio when Walt was out of money. You followed in my
Okay. I like the you know, I like the flow that Cinderella's coming with for sure. That's biggin, though. Not really not really there, but her flow is definitely she coming with flow.
Walt was out of money. You followed in my footsteps. Without me, there's no you. Disney built an empire on these tiny glass shoes. If you're
Cinderella, please. Cinderella, please. All you're doing is just giving her ammunition at this point. You're not firing off those gats at her, and you're just pretty much tossing up the beach balls to her. You gotta come harder than that. You're pretty much just saying, you know, without me there would be no you. It's like, that is great biggin. And the flow tight. But all you're doing is just letting her just boom shakalaka on you. You gotta stop. You gotta stop being like, please give me some more right here on this cheek. Give me some more, and you gotta start throwing it back. Like, I think she is attracted to punishment. You know, like how when she was subservient to her stepmom and stepsisters, like she just likes being punished, and she's just letting Belle just punish her. Get out the whip and just give it to her. Anyways, give her some more, Belle. Why not?
So adored. Where's your Academy Award? I'm the smart female heroine that can't be ignored.
Okay, that's what we call
If you're
that's what we call a rebuttal.
so adored, where's your Academy Award? I'm the smart female heroine that can't be ignored.
So the reason that's a rebuttal there, if you're not catching it, she's saying, you know, like, I saved Walt Disney and whatnot, you know, like I hold them all up on these glass shoes, and it's just like, if that's true, where's your reward? Here's mine. Flip. She tried to flex on her. She got outflexed, which gave her a point. She didn't even have to punch. She just rebutted the flex, outflexed her, and got a point for that. Belle is just putting on a clinic right now.
The moral of our quarrel and why I've got you beat, it's what's inside that matters, not the size of your feet.
Thanks for watching, and thanks for letting Cinderella win.
I don't think so. I'm going to count the points here, but I really don't think so.
Who would you like to see rap battle? Please comment below.
It really is a shame. Like, I know these weren't as big as Epic Rap Battles of History. Okay, that's fine. Anyways, sorry, I just got a text from my roommate. He knows I'm doing stuff, so it's all good. Yeah, man, fuck. I know these weren't as big, but I still think that Whitney did a really great job with these. And it seems like she took a break for a while, then came back with the last one that they made with the whatever that's called, the bird something, the Birds of Prey, yeah, the Harlequin one. But you know, I do wish that she would have continued with this a little bit more, because these are really good, and they're not afraid to get dirty, and I love that. All right, let's add the The bonus stars, as it goes for Mario Party here. Flow, I gotta give that to Cinderella. I loved her flow switch ups. I think she had a really great flow in there. Cinderella was dominating with the punches, or with the wordplay at first. However, the second, third, fourth round, however many they kept going back and forth with, Belle just ran the fuck away with it. And I mean, take your pick on which one's the most savage punch in there. We have the choke in the balls, which is fantastic. It will make me laugh some tears out and throw my headphones. But also, I think the other, you could take any of the rebuttals, really. But which one? Let me find it here. Let's see. I think it was in the first here. Hold on, I can find it. Hold on. It was in here somewhere. Yeah, I mean the gold digging trophy wife. That was a good one. That was a good one as well. Yeah. I think I gotta give it to the. I gotta give it to the put the women back 50 years one. That, I mean, mixed with the choking on them, just choking. Yeah, I don't even have to finish that sentence. Either way you split it, one of those two, I gotta give Belle the most savage fucking punch in this one. Like, if you can't figure out who the fuck won this one, like, it's... I don't even know how the person who played Cinderella can even act for a second like she won that one. She threw some nice savage punches in there occasionally. She had a sick rebuttal out the gate on some of these. But all she was really doing was hitting with one nice one and then literally just serving herself up on a platter for Belle to just fucking stab her in the hand with it. Like, fucking savage. I got 3.5 points for Cinderella. I got 7.5 points for Belle. Holy shit, Belle fucking mutilated Cinderella on this one. Like, I don't think that there's any possible way that you can have Cinderella win this one. I mean, I like to stay fair in these, like the last one between Claus and Poppins. I think that was very close. I can see that going any way, going either way or whatnot. So if someone on that one was like, it wasn't even close, I'd be like, I feel like it really was, though. So I know it's a matter of opinion, so someone could disagree with me and be like, yo, Cinderella, though. But like, Belle like almost rebutted every single thing that Cinderella had and then cooked her more and found a way to barely, but found a way to not piggyback every single diss that she was throwing out. And the wordplay was off the charts. Like, I just can't see how you could get Cinderella in this one. Like, if you do got Cinderella getting this one, you gotta explain to me why. Like, you really gotta explain to me why, because dude, God, Belle fucking destroyed her entire career in 2.5 short fucking minutes. She just fucking destroyed Cinderella. But that's just my opinion. Let me know what you got. That was gross, but I loved that one. That was fantastic. That's my favorite by far. That was so good. I'll see y'all in the next one.